What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back with another one. Guys, in this video, today we're going to talk about the disrespect Africa gets from American celebrities. Man, it's been going on for years, and that needs to come to an end. The latest one, you won't believe. But yeah, let's get into it. Let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know we're family, right? Holla. Ah, people. This video, for me, is one hell of a video that I always wanted to make, right? Because I always wanted to address this issue of celebrities coming to Africa and celebrities just dissing Africans. That's been going on for a while, guys. So I remember some way back when G Unit was still big and 50 Cent came to Nigeria. Well, 50 Cent went to Nigeria. I don't know what he did. I can't remember what he said. Nigerians are not too happy about it. I think he had called them monkeys or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, I need to be correct on that. But I remember 50 Cent did something and there was backlash from Nigerians for the way he had treated them or something that he had said. He's not the only one. The latest one now being Steve Harvey. I mean, there's a video circulating where he's just looking at these government officials and in a way that just looks condescending, like, why do I need to reintroduce myself? Like the whole world knows me, and just looking at them and just it just doesn't make good PR for the American celebrity, right? But now let's skip that for a minute, right? Why is it that when American celebrities, actors, rappers, singers, comedians, why when they go to African countries, why do they have to meet the president? I'm not understanding that part. That logic for me just doesn't make sense. Why would let's just give an example. If 50 Cent is coming to South Africa, or who's the biggest rapper right now? Kendrick Lamar, Drake. If they come to South Africa, why do they need to meet the president? Unless the president is a fan and the president himself wants to meet him. I can understand that part. But it seems like almost like these other smaller African countries, it seems like the celebrity needs to get a pass from the highest office in the land to say, okay, welcoming you here. Now you're free to go wherever you want to go, but you first have to meet the president, and he's got to give you the okay or the say so to go ahead and go and party and play and do whatever you need to do in the country. Just doesn't make sense. Can you imagine an African celebrity going to America or to Britain or to Russia or to France or to Canada going to meet the head of state? I mean, what do they have in common? What can he possibly say to a president of a country that can convince him to change policies or become radical in his approach to decision making? So, since American celebrities are notorious, not all of them, some of them are notorious for looking down upon Africans, they should do an introspection of themselves and say, okay, what we've been taught in schools and what we're seeing on the ground is two different things. But when they come here, it's almost like they reinforce that ideology that they're being fed and the propaganda that they've been indoctrinated with. That Africa is nothing. Africa is useless. It's just a continent of diseases and illnesses. And so they come with that mentality that, they're coming here to save us. Save us from what? It's not like you're coming with an army to come and take out the corrupt government officials. If you're doing that, then I would understand. But you're not doing that. You're coming here to promote your music. You're coming here to promote your shows. You're coming here to do a show. You're coming here to, and you still have the audacity to disrespect the host country or the citizens of the host country. Now, do you think an African artist, celebrity, whatever, do you think they can actually go to America just straight, make a beeline straight for the White House and, I don't know, ask, demand to meet the president because he's a fan of the president. No, it just won't happen. Won't happen. We've been going so far. There are celebrities in America. They don't even think they are worthy of meeting African celebrities, right? But in Africa, it seems like, whoa, we have to look up to the Americans like they are, something special, something better than us. I remember this sad story, right? Nasty C, he wasn't a rising. He had already made a name for himself. He was already established, put it that way. And he went up to, I think it was Sarkozy. Sarkozy's from where's Sarkozy from? Senegal, Ghana, Ghana is a Ghanaian. Sarkozy, Sarkozy. So anyway, he went up to Sarkozy and he greeted him as a fan of Sarkozy's work, right? Because Sarkozy is this awesome rapper, right? And so is nice to see, by the way. And Sarkozy like brushed him off like it was just just like a normal fan. And it's only after some member of his entourage said, "Yo, that was nice to see." Then did he finally reach out and want to make okay, let's collab on a song, try to make it up. You know what I mean? But it just goes to show you that there are certain celebrities that think they're better than other celebrities. Now, even if he was just a fan, right? There was no need to brush him off the way he did. You understand what I'm saying? It's hurtful from one African to another. We don't need that from the Americans. You understand what I'm saying? We're already getting it from the Americans. We don't need it from our own African stars. And so I know it's overwhelming to get bombarded by fans all the time, but this is the life you chose. This is the life you chose as a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So, as a celebrity African artist, do not act uppity. Do not act like you're better than the people that actually made you, the people on the continent. You understand what DJ Fresh said? Even if it means that I got to sign 1,000 autographs when I get to a venue, I will sign the 1,000 autographs whether I like it or not because this is the life I signed up for. So you want the money, you want the fame, you want the success, you want the endorsement deals, you want all the good things that come with celebrity, but you don't want to do the hard work that comes with celebrity. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I digress on that issue. Just needed to touch on that. So, African artists, African celebrities, you are also guilty of thinking you're better than us low-class Africans and what Africans. No, dude, you're not. Because the very people that made you are the very people that can break you. Best to know that. But I digress on that one. So let's get back now to the American issue. So how can we stop this whole notion of Africa being disrespected by Americans and overseas artists? That is something we really need to get into. So, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know we family, right? Holla. Okay, so let's get into the pros of why these celebrities do what they need to do, right? One, it's good publicity for them. Bad in a way, but they generate that because of publicity. That's what they're trying to do. It's for the market back home in America to show the people in America that they were bosses and that they were kings when they came to Africa and they could treat people the way they actually wanted to. And that Africa do not have rules and regulations that they cannot stop them. And they are more than above the law to do whatever they want to do. And that's not a good look thing for Africa at all. But that's a pro on their side, right? Because then it reinforces that ideology that they are better than Africans and they can prove it. Now they have social proof when they disrespect Africans. And we become the laughing stock of the world when these Americans go back to their countries and show the videos and tell them what they actually did to disrespect the Africans and nothing happened to them. No jail time, no repercussions, no recourse, nothing. So that's a pro on their side. You know what I mean? I don't see another pro on our side as Africans. This just isn't a pro. So that's the only pro I can think of. Do you know of any other pro? Let me know in the comment section below. Guys, next we get into the cons of these celebrities disrespecting Africa the way they do. Man, this is a hectic, this is a tiring subject. Seriously, guys, it will never end. I don't understand why. But yeah, somehow we have to put an end to the disrespect that comes Africa's way all the time. It cannot continue as business as usual. Holla. People, The cons of American celebrities disrespecting Africans. Do you know that it puts Africa in a very bad light? It puts Africa in a position that says anyone is welcome and anyone is willing to do whatever they want to do, and anyone is allowed to do whatever they want to do. You have no repercussions, no recourse, no penalty, no jail time, no nothing. Now, I'm using this celebrity thing, right, as a stepping stone to another topic, right? But I just want to just briefly touch on it. Not so long ago, there were Chinese nationals in Malawi, I think, where they were using Malawian kids to act like monkeys or something like that. You know, they were just doing something 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 sinister, right? Just disrespecting. Then there was another Chinese national. I think this time that Chinese national was in Uganda. I think maybe Uganda, but somewhere up central, like in Central Africa somewhere. I think somewhere Uganda. Couldn't be Mali, man, because the lady was nah. It couldn't have been maybe West Africa somewhere. Okay, but anyhow, so this Chinese national in West Africa somewhere, he was actually fondling this African woman's breasts, like he had them, guys, hold on camera, and you could clearly see it was not his girlfriend, and he was mocking this, sending the video to his Chinese people, showing them what he's doing in Africa. And guys, I don't understand how African leaders, African police, African security agencies, African foreign policymakers, African whatever institutions, just African human rights institutions, African watchdogs, I don't know whatever institutions there are, from celebrities right down to foreign nationals, just disrespecting Africans. Guys, I don't care if you're from Zambia disrespecting a South African. I don't care if you're a South African disrespecting a Malawian. I don't care if you're a Mozambican disrespecting a Zimbabwean. I don't care if you're a Namibian disrespecting an Egyptian. That's not right. First and foremost, that's not right. Africa should not allow other Africans to disrespect each other, let alone foreigners to come in and do the same thing. Guys, that should not be allowed. Never be allowed. It should not even be entertained. Not entertained at all. Not. But hey, this is Africa, right? Do as you please. As long as you got money, pay your way out. Pay your way. You can do whatever you like. Come in here, do 10,000 things. Do you have money to pay? Yes, I do. Pay your way and you leave. Guys, an Indian couple was killed in Cape Town. Evidence proved who did it, the mastermind behind it. Evidence was there. The people that were involved named the mastermind. Evidence, everything was proven. Money and the corrupt court system and everything let the mastermind go. And the family lost a daughter that could never be brought back. No amount of money can ever heal that family's pain. And the worst thing is, this happened on their honeymoon. And guess what happened? In Africa. Where? In South Africa. And guess what? The perpetrator got away with video evidence and all. The people even named the mastermind. Now you tell me what does Africa do? I digress, man. I digress. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this topic in the comment section below, right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know we family, right? Even in times of pain, man, and sadness, man. Holla.